see what's going to happen. It's a big tree. Might need to come downhill this way a little more. Oh, she's going to go. Oh, wow. There we go. That's productivity. Nice and easy so I don't break it. And I want to leave a few big ones up here. It's kind of pretty. Not all just cut up. This whole ridge is going to be open. And then right on the property line, I'm going to leave a bunch of trees there, so it's like a little wooded backyard. And then you'll be able to look out onto the ridge this way. He said there's a lot of fire damaged trees down in our other side, so we must have had a major forest fire here or a lightning storm or something. But that's fire damage. It's just all burned on the inside. Told ya, rotten to the core. Stuck, bone dry, can't go forward or reverse. And I got 2 trees down and a snagger right there. Trying to get myself back. I've been there, done that, where we've had a camper, you know, and tenting, and you're always in the woods like this. It's nice to have more space. So, all right, not a happy camper today. Cut our internet again. I'm sure it was one of the logging trucks. Here we are at noon. Can't do anything on the computer now, so I'm going back up to Walton's Mountain. The logger processed my first 2 rounds of trees. I'll go up there. I got a cell signal up there. They got a couple outages in front of us. I'm 99% sure that's what happened. We got a little rain yesterday, the ground is soft, and one of the machines went and cut it again. So I knew this was going to happen when they trenched it, and even commenters are like, that you ain't getting it deep enough. But whatever, it is what it is, so it's part of their service. We'll see how long we'll be down this time. In the meantime, we'll go all the way up to Walton's Mountain and see if we can't keep clearing that. Up here is where we cut the line somewhere, coming out, in and out of this other side of the road. That's where the line is buried right here. It's sad, but let's hope this thing ain't going to be a continuing problem. Alright, I'm going to head up here. It'll take us a little bit to get up to the top. Alright, almost to the top. I'll clean the windshield here and we'll give you some run time and see how it's going up here. Alright, let me give you a look. So the road comes up from the bottom over there. Alright, and we're going to clear this ridge top down here. So I don't know if he's already hauled his logs off. We've got to find out. Because if he has, then I can push all this junk out of the way. And you can see there's a lot of stuff missing here. And again, I can only push stuff this way. Because I got to stay away from the neighbor's fence and away from the property line. Wow, there's a big cedar he's got cut. He must have just been in his way. I think he's got his logs out of here because I'm not seeing any unless they're piled down here. So now I could start in to the left. And over here to the right is where it goes down. You could see the big sky. You could see across to the next mountain from here. This will give me a little more room to navigate. Nothing to do while I'm waiting on the internet guys right now anyways. Well, that's good. Then I can go ahead and... Yeah, he's got to clear. I don't know where he brought them. I mean, I didn't see a pile down there. I didn't see evidence of them loading them, but they got them off of here. Okay, good deal. Let's get back to the machine and start pushing some more. It's gonna be so pretty up here. Nice picnic spot, to be honest. All right, let's get back in. All right, I'm gonna start you inside the cab today. And we're gonna, the ridge is like this. Fence is over here. We're gonna start pushing this stuff that way. A couple of decent sized ones that he can take yet. I'm hoping that some of these have softened up with the little bit of rain we got, but like that one there just busted off, so I'm gonna have to dig that one out. Yeah, it's like 2 steps forward, 1 step back. We had a pretty good day in the markets today. That was good, but now the internet's out. But we should get paid for the logging for last week. Alright, let me dig this stump out. Who knows how long that's going to take now. That's exactly why you push them over, so you ain't got to deal with that afterwards. Can you imagine 200 stumps here, you know, trying to dig them out? That's why you push them over. Alright, I'll check back in. Alright, finally got that stump out of there. I had to take a tree. Now it's tangled with all of his stuff. A good one. It's really rocky up here if you didn't notice. Productivity. Nice and easy so I don't break it. Gotta crack it loose for him so he can grab it with the machine. Some of this mess over here. There's a tree I pushed right in there, tangled up. Thing is, you got to watch behind you because there's a lot of trees there, of course. This one here is probably going to break. It's dead. Let's see if I can get it out. Alright, not bad. Well, we'll see if we're going to have internet by tonight. I got a feeling it might be tomorrow. kind of a shame for a number of reasons, but I'm going to get this one clean, that one I got laid down there. See if we can get this one out of the way. Yep, that's good. At least got to get it to where he could see that it's in there. Now I'm pushing that one back, but I'm opening this one up. Kind of a lose-lose right here. Alright, I think I'll put you on the outside for a while. And then we'll check in when I finish today's stint. If I'll be able to pull this one back or not. It's hard to pull them back with this thing sometimes. Oh no, not a little bit. I can scoop it. Nope. Get a little slim pickings now up here, at least in this main area. Got a couple more I'll push for him. And then I can start my, the final clearing. And I want to leave a few big ones up here so it's kind of pretty. Not all just cut up, but this whole ridge is going to be open. And then right on the property line, I'm going to leave a bunch of trees there so it's like a little wooded backyard. And then you'll be able to look out onto the ridge this way. There's a really nice one there. I might go after him. Let's push this one right here. We got to back into this one. Stuff like this here, I don't even know if he'll take that, honestly. But it'd get me out of the way if I did want to get that big one. Oh, this one don't want to go. Yeah, right now the machine is sitting up on the tracks like this. Stubborn one. Just look how little it is. It don't want to come out. you can see, we got all kinds of junk there. And a tree behind us we're hitting. Try to push the junk and scoop underneath it, but it may or may not work. There he goes. Woo! Yeah! Another one bites the dust. Alright, carry on. Alright, these two here, I think he'll take these. And then this will be the back limit, and the limit all the way to this side as far as the clearing. Oh, look at that, it's just split. It's just rotten. Just gonna push that one next. Yeah, that's no good. It just split it all. It's all. He said there's a lot of fire damaged trees down in our other side, so we must have had a major forest fire here or a lightning storm or something. But that's fire damage. It's just all burned on the inside, and the stump just came out in pieces. So that one's no good. I bet you this one here is no good also. It's got a bunch of knots on it. Panicked for a minute. It looked like it went into that fence, but that fence is a ways over that way yet. I wonder if I should leave this one here. I mean, it's probably producing mass, but you've got all these lumps on it. Got some nice ones back here where I want to keep. Alright, we'll see if she goes over. I got to get it this way though. I got a nice one here, but I don't want her back into it. Of course, all these rocks don't help much at all. Let's try this one, see if it's rotted also on the inside. See how this one's gonna go. Told ya, rotten to the core. Well, it's Mother Nature. All right, now I gotta dig this one out. Alright, let me dig this one out, check back in. Probably the last one I see that's worth tipping over there. And it's even borderline itself, but couple fall on the cab that broke off up on the top. That one's stuck. Stuck. Bone dry, can't go forward or reverse. And I got 2 trees down and a snagger right there. Trying to get myself back. That was ugly. Alright, I'll show you the mess to my left here quick and then we'll call it. Let me push that one over this way a little bit so you can get access to it. Give you a look over here to the left, and then we're going to work our way back out of here for today. Check on the internet. Alright, it's going to be a mess, but it goes all the way that way. I don't know, 60, 80 yards. Come back next time and start pushing. Downhill now. Yeah, they already got that first load. I confirmed that, so they're on it, man. They're on it. Get it done. I like that. Going to look at another property tomorrow. See how that one's going to look. It's pretty remote, pretty overgrown. Remote access, but we'll see. Ooh. At the bottom again. This is where we made a camper pad, but I like it a little bigger, so there's a really nice one here. I'm going to see if I can get that one over so I don't have a stump. Maybe one more to the left, but this pad could be bigger. I've been there, done that, where we've had a camper, you know, and tenting, and you're always in the woods like this. It's nice to have more space. So I don't know, let's see what's going to happen. It's a big tree. Might need to come downhill this way a little more. See what happens. Oh, she's gonna go. Oh, wow. Oh, that's a big one. That's a big one. Push it this way so you can probably get at it a little better. This is the camper pad right here, and then I'll come back and probably make it a little bigger. knocked that one over just because I want it out of the way. I can make this pad a little bit bigger. Oh, busted that next one. All right, come back, do some groundwork next time. All right, now carry on. Have a good evening. I hope we will with some new internet service again. I love these dirt roads in the woods, man. They are just awesome. All right, catch you on the next one.